If you're not at the table in the international system, you're going to be on the menu.
To deal first with this issue about being at the table or on the menu. This is very consistent neo-colonial attitude that somehow the 4.5% of the world population should be telling the other 95.5% exactly how they should be living. Setting the boundaries, telling people what it is. And this goes back to this idea of American exceptionalism. The idea that the U.S. has a divine right to impose its systems on the rest of the world in the interest of the greater good. Unfortunately, as we talked about, this doesn't work. Every nation wants to have its own path to prosperity, and they do not want their policies created in a foreign capital. Those days are over. The days when the U.S. was 50% of the world's GDP are gone. This idea that somehow the U.S. can set the boundaries for the world is incorrect. It's laughable. Unfortunately for Mr. Blinken, it will go down in history as a very unfortunate thing to say. While it expresses his values, it certainly is out of sync with the reality with the global South, which is the majority of the world. You know, America is an empire. We decide what people should do, and if they don't do it, we, act asymmetrically. We'll either bomb you into oblivion, invade your country, undermine your country economically, politically, use our forces either clandestinely or directly to get what it is that we think we want. We do not have a long game. We tend to see what we want and we take it, but we don't necessarily see the consequences. There's nowhere better examples of that than Iraq and Afghanistan. We acted hastily in instances of no reason or very thin reasons and destroyed countries. And now we're stuck with the consequences, not only us, but the entire world.